Many of these students have experienced obstacles and setbacks, both financial and emotional, that many adults haven't and will never have to overcome. Despite their challenges, these amazing students have maintained a startling grade point average of 3.5 to 4.0. Even those students with a stable upbringing have trouble achieving what these students have achieved, and I believe that they will change the world.
5 local high school seniors have some college cash in their pockets courtesy of that man, Lafayette attorney Glenn Armentor. For the last 12 years, he has sponsored the Pay It Forward Scholarship Program. This morning, we meet the 2021 scholarship recipients.
I've been very lucky, and I could not have gone through that luck without giving it back in great measure, because I'm so grateful for the good things that have happened to me.
That's why Glenn Armentor helps students who come from difficult circumstances pay for their college education through the Pay It Forward Scholarship Program. This year's winners are Mckenzie Jones from Southside High School. She lost her mom at a young age. She plans to major in child and family studies.
None of my parents passed high school, so that's the one thing. So for me to go through and finish college would definitely be a success for me and for my family. So thank you.
From Abbeville High School, Danielle Darawan. She helps care for her father, who is blind. She plans to go to med school to become a plastic surgeon.
Just having like a certain committee and actually a whole law firm behind us is very inspirational to actually say, like, I have this, I can get through this. Whatever hardship comes through college, I can stand back and understand that these people will believe in me and that it is possible to get through it.
From Breaux Bridge High School, Jacaitlin Willis. Her father has been unemployed and her family has struggled to make ends meet. She plans to become a nurse practitioner.
Hello, I just want to say thank you to Glenn Armentor and the entire scholarship committee for seeing my potential. It is an honor to be awarded this scholarship, and I'm so grateful for the help that it'll bring and the way I won't have to worry about struggling in college, knowing that I have this team behind me, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for everything.
From St. Martinville High School, Sydney Landry. Her mom is her sole provider. After college, she wants to go to med school and become a doctor.
Getting the call that I won the scholarship, it really impacted me and let me know that I can go places and not have to worry about how I'm going to pay for my next class or if I'll have enough money to even go to school. So for that, I say thank you.
And from Acadiana High School, Kelsey Lachelet. She is one of 4 siblings raised by a single mom. Her ultimate goal is to become a lawyer.
It really is like I guess you could say, second hope that we can keep going. And they really just almost give us that final push to know that it's not about where you come from or what you have. It's about what you make of it. And with them behind us, pushing us forward, we're going to be able to make our way through and become successful and be who God has planned for us to be.
And here's the great thing about this, Bernie. Glenn Armentor mentioned at the top of the story that these kids have grade point averages between 3.5 and 4.0. Not to correct Mr. Armentor, but he undershot them a little bit. Based on the introductions, they have grade point averages between 3.6 and 4.1. Jacaitlin Willis, the senior from Breaux Bridge, taking AP classes to get her grade point average to a 4.1. Sydney Landry from St. Martinville, a 4.0 average. Kelsey Lachelet, a 3.9. The other 2 students ranging between a 3.6 and a 3.8. And Kelsey Lachelet, here's the interesting part. Brandon and I know her from Acadiana High football. She was a kicker on their state championship team this year and on the state title team last year. And I ran into Kelsey yesterday and I said, Kelsey, you play football, you're an academic, what do you not do? She said, hopefully not on crutches when college starts. She's playing in a women's football league in the offseason to fill her time. And she's like, I got a bruise on my knee, bruise on my elbow. But she's staying active. In all seriousness, though, congratulations to Kelsey and all the rest of these seniors. And thank you to Glenn Armentor for doing this and giving these kids an opportunity.
Yes, it's hope. Hope for the future.
Amen to that.